I 100% guarantee you this is going to be the most valuable video you will watch today.
My name's Johnny. My name's Johnny. My name's Johnny.
How's it going, everyone? Ryan Melnick back here with another video. Today, guys, we're going to be doing something massively valuable that absolutely nobody is talking about. And I can prove that to you because at the end of this video, when you see the #1 product research tool in the e-commerce industry and I show you how it works, you can go on YouTube and you can type in the keyword and you will not find a video about it. It is so secretive that nobody is talking about it. It's incredible. It's massively valuable. I'm going to be ranking the top 3 product research tools in the e-commerce industry right now, one of which I believe can absolutely be groundbreaking for your business and change your life entirely because it's done the same thing for me. So guys, let's jump in and get started. I'm going to be ranking the top 3 product research tools in the industry. Now you want to stick around to the end, obviously, because you're going to see the GOAT, the #1 product research tool that is actively available on the market. But I'm also going to be giving you some discount codes to go and try these product research tools out, and you don't have to pay the full price for them, so that's pretty cool as well. So let's jump into my computer right now and get started. All right, so here we are in my computer. Let's jump in and get started with number 3. I'm sure you've heard of it if you've done any research on YouTube about product research tools. That is number 3, Dropship Spy. Now, Dropship Spy is a little bit more well known. It's not quite as good as the other 2 that I'm going to be discussing in a second, but I want to go over it real quick and just take you through why I think it's a pretty good tool and good if you don't necessarily have the biggest budget in the world. So let's jump in to Dropship Spy. Now you can see a little bit of the details here. They talk about winning products, they have promising products, and they have some other things you can use as well. When it comes to Facebook audiences, in my personal opinion, when you use these product research tools, don't harp on those a ton simply because they're doing a lot of kind of guesswork with the bot traffic that they're throwing at these advertisements, or they're scraping straight off of Facebook. You want to just continue to test and don't go in there and just go, oh, I'm going to test these audiences and use those. Take everything with a grain of salt for sure. So we're going to be looking over, we're on the inside of Dropship Spy right now, and we're going to be going over some of the products they have here. So they have the winning products here first. These are the 2 things I'm going to be going over. There's a lot of other things that we can go over in Dropship Spy that they have. Facebook Audience Builder, like I mentioned, just be careful with that. Reviews, you can download reviews, membership plans. They talk about all this different stuff, right? So the main 2 things we're going to be going over are the winning products and the promising products. Okay, so the first one we'll go over is the winning products. And what they have is a bunch of winning products that are proven already in Facebook with engagement to have made sales. And what they're doing is they're essentially scraping those ads and putting them into their tool here. So while this is valuable, something to consider is when you look at the actual dates when they were loaded up in. So this one was loaded August 17th, August 17th. August 16th, August 16th, August 15th, August 15th. So they're doing about, let's say, is it every day? Yeah, they're doing 2 a day. That's fine. But when you consider that there's literally probably hundreds, maybe thousands of people using this tool, you don't really want to go after these products where hundreds or thousands of people are testing them every time they come out every day. And so you want to be a part of a more exclusive group, but there's something else to consider when you look at this. And while these do work, and I know people who are doing 6 figures a month just by pulling products off of Dropship Spy and using it, so it absolutely does work. Definitely test them. They're proven out there in the market. Let's take a look at what Dropship Spy actually does for us here, because it does do a lot of the work. If you've been doing product research manually, it does a lot of the work for us. You just want to take everything with a grain of salt. Some of this stuff you want to look at, some of it maybe not necessarily something you want to look at. AliExpress suppliers, do your own research for that. This is great to have here and everything, but you want to do your own research. Look at the reviews in AliExpress, the pictures, and make sure it's a good price. So let's look at the Facebook advertisement. You can see they have the Facebook advertisement link to the person who's running this, or the one they have that's running this, because there are probably a lot of people running this now. So this was 2 weeks ago. They scraped this ad. It's doing well. Don't get me wrong, but 2 weeks ago, I mean, that's a pretty long time. When it comes to 3-4 weeks, you're getting up in that month range. That product may not be you might not be able to pull a gold winner out of that. When I say gold winner, I mean something you can do $5,000 plus per day on that specific one product. And that's what we're looking for. Obviously, the bronze and the silver products, stuff that make us $500 a day, that's great. We'll use those. We'll take it all day long. But we are ultimately looking for that gold product. And so it's really hard to do in a tool like this where they are updating things daily with 1 or 2 products, but It's really not daily because this was 2 weeks ago. Already has 2.2 million views. It's going to be hard for you to infiltrate, come in and make thousands of dollars a day when there's at least one, probably multiple people already in the market killing it with that specific product. But you have the ability to actually look at their website, and you can take their description that they have here, look at their price and everything, and edit it up a little bit and put it in your own store. Super simple. They give you all the things you need to be able to do that. The other thing you can do as well, I'm not sure if they have the ability to download the video. Let's see. Yeah, free video advertisement right here. You can click that and actually download the video. And I think that's just the same. It looks like it. That looked like it's not the same video. If you want this video, a tool or a tactic that I always use is coming in here and changing www before Facebook. Just coming in here and typing nbasic, and that's going to take you to the mobile version. All you got to do is click play, and then click save video as. And when you click that, it'll actually give you the ability to save that video as an MP4 file. And so if you want to take that video, that's where you can do that. So that's Dropship Spy. Well, that's the promising part. Let's go into I do want to do one more thing before we go out of here. Let's look into the promising products. And these are the proven products. This one is the promising product, which is essentially products they put on here. They do some work to actually go and find these products, make an advertisement for them. I think they do a description as well. Let's take a look at one that we like. We'll do the flexible drill bit because that solves a problem. We always like that. They have supplier info. Okay, good. They have some Facebook advertising copy that you can use there. Definitely consider that. Change it up a little bit so that you have original content you're putting on Facebook. Obviously, Facebook rewards original content. And then towards the bottom here, they don't have, oh no, there it is. Free video. Once again, you can use this. It's a slideshow video, so you can do better. So go out there and try to find maybe a better video for that. But those are the promising products. They're not proven out there yet, but they're products that have high potential, and you can go out and test them. And they give you a lot of the information there. So that's Dropship Spy. It's a good tool, not the best, but it's good. Now their plans. So I'm looking down at my little cheat sheet down here. They do have a free plan, which I did have at one point. It's okay. They have a $17 a month plan, $27 a month plan, and $35 a month plan. I suggest the $27 a month plan because when I actually compared the plans together, the $27 a month plan includes the promising products. And the other ones include the winning products, but not the promising products until you pay $27 a month. And so you can pay the $35, but I recommend at least getting the $27 one a month after trying it for free. And if you like it, dive into that $27 a month. So I'm gonna leave a link at the bottom of this video for Dropship Spy. But that's it for Dropship Spy. Let's jump in to the next tool, which will be number 2 on my rankings list. Let's jump into number 2 on my list, on my rankings, which is ShopGenius.io. ShopGenius is great because it propagates fairly fast, faster than Dropship Spy, not quite as fast as the number 1 tool. But essentially what I'm saying by that, and what I mean is that when they pull the ads into their software here, they come in a little quicker. You know how Dropship Spy was 2 weeks? It said they uploaded it today, but it was really from 2 weeks ago. Theirs is a little bit quicker, and they do a little bit more in volume. So you'll see more ads, which is why it's going to be a little bit more expensive, just a tiny, tiny bit. But yeah, so let's jump right into the pricing page here. $49 a month for the skinny plan. I wouldn't recommend getting that ever, just because it doesn't include video ads, and video ads are 3 times more engaging. I don't run anything unless it's a video ad. Most people say the same thing. It's because they work. And their regular price is $99. It's actually $129. They're running a special right now for $99. However, if you click the link below, and that's going to be in the description, you'll get that $99 plan with my link for $39. Now, obviously, this gives me like a very, very small commission off of that. I get on a monthly basis. So just so you know, I'm not going to try and, backdoor you. I do get an affiliate commission. However, if you were going to pay $99 a month for it, now you're going to pay $39. So that's pretty awesome. So you'll get this full plan for $39 a month. Just click that link. So let's jump right in. No more screwing around. Let's get in. All right, so we're looking at all these ads here, right? We want to filter down. Now I can go through in another video like in depth into these, but I'm trying to obviously do this as a ranking video and show you why I'm ranking these the way I am. So I'm just going to do a quick filter, and if you want to learn more about how I filter through and how I find the best products, definitely comment below and let me know. So what I do usually is I just don't do anything, and I just click find ads. The reason I do that is because when you do that in ShopGenius, it actually comes up with more. Oh, that didn't work. I guess I gotta narrow it down. Let's see. Let's do last 30 days because we want something recent, right? You have to do something there. Yeah, there we go. And so you see more filters came up, and we're gonna do obviously Shopify. We're just doing this as an example here. Last 30 days. We'll look and see if we can find something that looks like a dropshipping product. And you can see already right here, this is already in the past 30 days. This is already, you can see this is already going to be more than what Dropship Spy is giving us. And now obviously it's not the past 2 days. If we go down in a closer time frame, it'll be a little bit less, but they do definitely get, in my opinion, better products, and they do a little bit more work than the Dropship Spy people do. So let's look for one. Let's see. All right, this one definitely looks like dropshipping. We're gonna click open the landing page, and we'll open the Facebook page, and we'll open the details. Let's just see. All right, so this is looks like free plus shipping. And this is by no means like, the best products in the world or anything. We're just doing this as an example. Once again, be aware of the targeting. Take them into consideration, maybe test an ad set for them, but don't look at this and go, oh, I have to target this for all 10 or 20 of my ad sets. I wouldn't necessarily do that, but it's just something to keep in mind. Take everything with a grain of salt, obviously. So we see here that we can obviously, using the tactic I showed you earlier, you can go in here if you want to. Let's see, I don't know why this, you can look at their info and ads and get there. It didn't take us straight to the video, which is interesting. Oh, Facebook post. My apology. Oh, well, that's not there. I think that's because this is maybe it's a side ad, not a feed ad, it looks like. Yeah, looks like that's the reason why. But you can, and this won't be a drop shipping ad, but I'm just gonna show you real quick. You can click the Facebook post, and that's the way we can actually save the video. Well, that person's not available. It means he got kicked off. Something happened there. All right, here we go. Facebook post. They're not going to be lasting long either. Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm just clicking on all this stuff that's not coming up. I'm not even going to try again because we're just going to end up doing that all the time. You get the point. You can click the Facebook post, actually see the ad, the active ad right there, and you can take the picture of the video right off of there. So this is just a little bit, I think a little bit quicker in my opinion, the way things work. It's a little better as well. And so you'll be able to get a lot of products off of ShopGenius to test and try out, test them for yourself, test a bunch of audiences, and make it work. So this is number 2 on my rankings, shopgenius.io. Definitely click the link below so you can get $39 a month instead of $99 or $129 or whatever it may be at the time you're watching this video. So let's move on to the absolute GOAT in product research in Shopify dropshipping, number 1. And can I get a drum roll, please, for ranking number 1? The number 1 e-commerce product research tool that nobody's talking about, nobody knows about, but I'm going to share with you today to boost your e-commerce business is AdSector.com. AdSector is unbelievable. It is the absolute GOAT. As you can see right here on the front page of AdSector, you don't get that many details. You know why? Because they don't want to be seen. They want only the best of the best on their platform. So let's jump in. I'm going to show you a little bit about it. Now, just once again, before we jump in, this is a premium tool. So if you can't afford it, you don't have to buy it. You can use other tools. You can go out and do manual research. You can make it work without these tools. It is $250 per month without my coupon code. If you use my coupon code, which is Ryan, R-Y-A-N, I'll put a link below too. You go from $250 to $175 per month. So it's only $175 a month. If you find a winner, even once every 2 or 3 months, it'll pay off easily, right? So that's AdSector. Let's jump in. They only have one plan, by the way. It's $249, $250. And if you get my discount code, it's like I think it goes down to 174 or 175. So yes, 175 a month, every month for as long as you have it. Now, why do I love AdSector? Now, besides the fact nobody knows about it until obviously this video, and I'm sharing it with everybody, it's amazing, and I'll tell you why. I'm gonna share with you real quick. So I'm just gonna, once again, I'm gonna go through a quick filter here. If you wanna learn more about why I filter the way I do or how I filter a little bit more in depth, let me know in the comments below and I'll make another video going in depth about that. But for right now, I'm just gonna show you why it's the GOAT, why it's the number one, why I like it so much. So let's dive in right now. Let's say the last 7 days. And like we looked at, I think we looked at the last 7 days for the last two product research tools. And we're gonna filter by shares because obviously shares the hardest thing to get. Not necessarily the hardest, but the most impactful when it comes to e-commerce because, you know why. Video, we only wanna see videos. And we'll do Shopify, just a simple filter right there. Let's go to see. You can see already that, oh, we gotta be careful. We said ad seen between, so these ads could have been created 2 years ago. You wanna go with ad post created. So if you go to ad post was created in the past 7 days. So actually was created in the past 7 days. This is what we're gonna get. So obviously you can see there's a ton of products here. In the last 7 days, they run a ton of scraping. They do a very, very good job. It's incredible. Actually, I'm speechless. So let's just run an example here. You know, it categorizes, I categorized it by shares here. So you're gonna see the ones with the most shares are at the top. So, you know, even though these have a lot of shares and they're somewhat viral in a way, you know, they've only been running for a few days here. And so you can still run it, can still be extremely viable. I know some of you guys have gotten winners that have been running for 40 days on other people's accounts. So the idea is to catch it early, but don't be scared away just because something may have a lot of views or whatever. So let's look in here. Oh, sorry about that, guys. My computer lagging. Okay. All right. So yeah, okay. So this is one of those Facebook watch things like the blue crates. You know, it's a new thing right now, but it doesn't really matter. We can still test it. And it's a video, you know, and yeah, it's just one of the, is it a color change? I think it's a color changer. Yeah. So like I showed you, what we can do is we can just put M basic instead of www. We can take the video and we can take their caption, switch it up a little bit. As long as the video is not proprietary, obviously this video does not appear to be that way. And so we can go in here and look at their description, take it and kind of change it up a little bit. Definitely be careful. This video may be proprietary, so we're gonna look that up and make sure. But we're getting a product right here. We can add it to our Shopify store and literally test it all within, you know, 10 minutes of going in and searching this and doing this. You know, so after you add it to your store and actually go on Facebook and make a campaign, it may take you, you know, it takes me about maybe an hour. And so that's the amazing thing about it. That's what's so beautiful. The thing I love most is that this was posted. They started this campaign on Tuesday, guys. Yeah, they've thrown a lot of money at it. It's got 1.1 million views, 3,300 likes, 1,500 comments. But it was started, today is Friday. It was started 4 days ago and it's doing very well. So that's what I love the most about AdSector. That's why, in my opinion, it is the absolute GOAT. It is the number one on my list because you've got a bunch of different ads here that have been started in the past 7 days. So you may be able to find something that somebody launched, you know, 9 hours ago and it looks like it's doing well. You can jump on the bandwagon and beat that person so that you become the leader with that product and they did all the work for you. You just took it, changed a few things and launched it yourself. So guys, AdSector. AdSector.com is the absolute GOAT in my personal opinion. Those are the 3 top product research tools in my personal opinion, what's available right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely look below in the description to see the links and the promo codes I have for these tools. Get out there and do it. And that's it for this video, guys. I'm gonna do a little closeout, but I hope you got a ton of value from these tools and from this video. I hope you guys saw a massive amount of value from this video today. Guys, if you want to try those product research tools out, just click the link below. There's a few links there in the description. It's going to give you a discount for those tools for you to be able to go try them at a discounted price. Definitely check them out. They will boom your e-com business. So that's it for today's video, guys. I will see you in the next video.
My name's Johnny. My name's Johnny. My name's Johnny.